This is one of the most fucking horrifying animations ever experienced. That the first time I did this, I generally dropped my controller because I don't like spiders, right?
Yeah.
Look at how fucking amazingly animated this spider animation is. I would almost get your torch so you can see it fully.
No, look at that.
Aye. That gives me the fucking whitey, man.
Well, hello viewers. This is The Cave with an episode of Gaming. It's Bloodborne. There's Dougie.
Aye, and we've got a very new area coming up.
Still.
And one of the most fucking haunting rooms of all time, in my opinion.
Oh, really?
Do you know what are coming up here?
This room here?
Look at the state of this.
Oh my god.
Because right now we don't know what's going on here, but I do. You might do. They're all wearing this weird, crazy cage helmet.
Yeah.
And there's just so many of them.
Every single one of them.
It's just awful.
Yeah. A few observations would be that this happened a long time ago. None of them are tied down, so they seem to have done this willingly. So what the fuck? Why would you do this willingly? And they're sitting in comfy chairs. And it just seems to be like a ritual.
And although we find that these helmets were worn willingly, there seems to be a bit of a parallel between, like, see, olden times, like insane asylums. Mm-hmm. People would have to wear cages like this in their head. Maybe not exactly the same, but it's reminiscent of it.
Damn.
You know?
That's like not cosmic horror, that's earthen horror.
Fucked.
Yeah, right, inspect mummy.
Well, for some reason you touch this mummy's body and you get teleported somewhere.
We've done stranger things, surely.
I came out my mummy's body.
Sure did. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Right.
So where are we?
So, I don't know, we've teleported to... Oh, wait. Yeah, look, we've been downstairs. Yeah, so this is the kind of mirror image place of Bergenworth that you told me about.
Yeah, so we're in the nightmare kind of lecture hall. So
we've entered a nightmare?
Yes. And there's different takes on, like, is it someone's nightmare? You've obviously touched that guy down there, and you've been teleported. And he actually, eventually, is going to be a boss. Oh,
great.
There's a guy there.
Yeah. I'm just here to study, mate.
And it definitely seems like these easily could be the pupils that were either the Bergenworth pupils, or perhaps, I don't know, like those people down there, like in the real world with their helmets. You don't see them anywhere else. This could also be them. Like their consciousness has been taken out of their body and put in these puddlemen.
Well, see the fact that did look like a ritual down there. What is the nightmare? Is that an early question?
No, well, so there is some items that will pertain to this, but we could talk about them vaguely, I think. So these people were trying to do is like every other, like any other like faction in this game. It's all for the same purpose. They just take different routes. They're all trying to like commune with the Great Ones, make contact.
Is that right? Is that literally everyone's motivation? Yeah.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
It does feel like it.
It's definitely part of everybody's motivations here, isn't it?
And they've partook some ritual to try and like make contact. And they've done it as well by, and whatever the ritual is, it seems to have made the moon quite low down. Now actually, I totally missed this the first couple of times playing it. Even like reading lore stuff, I don't think I fully appreciated this. But see the Mensis folk, who are kind of, those the guys with the helmets, I think it seems that they're like the whole reason this game is going on. Like, see how people talked about in Yarnum that the hunt is going on particularly long?
Yeah, it's because of these guys doing this.
Because these guys have summoned the moon, essentially. So see the moon's hanging really low just now.
Yeah.
It feels like they've like beckoned the moon, and it's like stuck further down, I think anyway. And that's why things are even more fucked. Like, see how folk are talking about the hunts as if they're normal, but then why are folk going fully insane in their houses?
Yeah.
That can't be that normal, surely. So it seems like maybe the hunt's normally supposed to be shorter. And because these guys have totally fucked things, it's made the hunt last longer. Because the moon is stuck, I think. Or something like that. And they have actually made contact with a great one, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, read this real quick.
Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage with the ruin of our race.
Right, so this is getting interesting, story-wise. Like, so
Yeah.
what? So yeah, I'm still struggling to. Right, you want to read this?
Aye. I wasn't sure if you were back yet after
Oh
that.
yeah, no, I'm back.
Hunt the great ones. Hunt the great ones. So I
So
was
see,
hunting the great ones.
see those guys downstairs. This is what
Yes.
I think. Are they? Was that ritual that they partook in? What's sustaining the nightmare? Is that what built it into a place that you can
Well-
inhabit, or were they trying to enter something that had already existed? Is the nightmare here and this was their way in, or something?
I think it's kind of like that, where we do learn eventually, and based on some items, we'll have to find it, and I'll correct myself if I'm slightly wrong once we get them, but and their ritual was to try and communicate with the Great Ones, and they did. But in doing so, created the nightmare, I think. They either created it, or they get teleported to it.
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever been fully explained, because there's a boss coming up that's named the host of the nightmare or something. However, apparently there's been some talk that that's maybe a slight mistranslation, and in Japanese he's actually called something like the administrator of the dream, which is feels like a totally different meaning. The nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. Which is mad,
Hold on,
right?
let me
Because we've been
digest
told.
that.
Yes. So one of the first things we're ever told is to seek pale blood. And this is the first mention now of a moon presence. And we also get a
And
little
pale
thing.
blood in the same.
Yes.
Right, so
And it was beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. We're talking like way back when this moon presence has already been around and beckoned.
right, okay.
3 third chords.
We've got 1/3 chord.
Yeah, we do.
Right, great. So this is now
Which gives you a
starting
nice
to-
little hint about something. We do want to get 3 of those bad boys, which if you didn't realise by the word third, but definitely do want to know.
Right, so that's interesting then. So it was the nightmare that was the thing that was kind of baffling me, but that makes sense.
We've actually missed a note somehow. I think it was because sometimes users put their own notes on top
notes.
of actual notes
There
or
was-
nearby, and it makes them quite easy to miss. But there's one that's talking about that the sky and the cosmos are one. We'll maybe look at that another time. Do you know when you found the old workshop years ago in that upper cathedral bit?
Yeah, the real workshop.
Yes. Up on top of that bit, like right up on top of all the ladders and stuff, there is a note that says something about the choir, and it talks about the cosmos and the sky are one. And that's led folk to start thinking that actually the cosmos, what do you think of when you hear the word cosmos?
Like space.
Like proper space, but actually it seems like the cosmos in terms of like the other world where maybe the great ones are from aren't quite as high as that, but they are in the sky somewhere. There's actually times in the nightmare, I think it's in the nightmare, that you can actually see things below that are not in the nightmare. So it's almost like the nightmare might actually just be this kind of existence that's slightly above
Unseen.
or below, depending on where you are. Yeah, the world that you can't see from
Yeah.
your physical plane.
But it's
But
there.
it's not like but
That's
it is
more in
there.
the spirit of it. I like that.
Yes.
Right,
Yeah, it's good.
okay. Yeah. Right, so
See that?
I'll try and go back
yeah,
and
I should do
find
want to go. Yeah, oh yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll
note.
go back and find that note. See the big guy that you were kind of going around?
Avoiding. Should I kill him?
No, you do want. Well, yeah, I don't want. Maybe don't. You can kill him if you want. He's not that bad. He is quite hard, but there is something around there that you do want to check out.
Okay. Right, sorry, I'm just gonna. I think you were right when you said that there was users who put their own notes over things. I think I remember one that was particularly busy of notes.
Yeah,
But we
and
just
that's
need
the
to find
first chat you get of the choir, I believe. But it's so early that you don't ever really think anything about it. But it also talks about the sky and the cosmos are one or something
Okay,
like that.
that's
so it's
where
like
I
the same
thought it
thing.
was. Sorry. So, I ain't there.
Oh, wait, so you can either kill him, or there is a hatch nearby him that you could just jump down.
Alright. Let's try killing him. Fuck it. I know
He's
this
got a
guy's
lot of
massive.
health, but he's not too
fuck,
different. He's still.
students.
Oh, aye. Puddles.
Oh,
I mean, no, I hate puddles.
you really hate puddles.
I don't like them at all, man. See, and it makes you wet for no reason. Like, swim pools are fine because you're swimming. Puddles, man, there's literally no point in them other than to tell you that it's been raining. And I fucking know, I mean. You know what I mean? I don't mean to get on it. But,
Really making a wheel of this, but it's okay.
Oof.
Yeah, but
I just run past him.
sticky business, yeah, aye, fuck it. He does chase you like nobody's business though. Did you see him there? He was just manic in his
There's a
chasing.
wee drop somewhere here.
Right, cool.
There we go.
Excellent.
And hopefully
Oh,
there's
this will
nothing up
be... This Patches will be in one of these rooms.
there. Now, stop before you talk to him.
Oh, there
This
he
is one of the most fucking horrifying animations
Oh,
ever
really?
experienced. That the first time I did this, I generally dropped my controller because I don't like spiders, right?
Yeah.
Look at how fucking amazingly animated this spider animation is. I would almost get your torch out so you can see it fully.
No. Look at that.
Aye. That gives me the fucking whitey, man. Ugh.
How did this come to pass?
Beg for life. No, stay sitting down,
Now,
thanks.
wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Well, quite a common thing. Patches will, once he's maybe done you dirty, he'll beg for forgiveness, and if you forgive him, he will generally open up a wee shop for you later.
So you want to go not at all?
Yeah.
Indeed. I should think not.
However, his shop's weird in this one. It's like a random chance to spawn in a chalice dungeon.
And all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it.
Okay. Yep. Very good. Yep. That was one of the all-time laughs.
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Anti-clockwise metamorphosis.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
You may be wondering why he's asking, like, or he's saying that he done you a favour or something. It's because he tricked you getting here.
Oh yeah.
And he's making out like you getting to a new plane of existence or whatever, or
It's a good
or
thing.
meeting or getting to touch a great one. Technically,
Yeah.
it's like a good thing.
Ah,
Which, I mean, does let us continue the game.
That's
my
true.
apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain god and the way he meted out his love.
Don't start again.
On the good
Yeah, okay. Weirdo.
Yep.
Right,
So you
okay.
can
Oh,
actually
you
open
can
that
go
door.
the-
There's not really much point, but you actually can unlock the area to go.
Yeah, that's much better if you want to visit Patches for some reason.
Yeah. And he he has more dialogue if you kill a particular boss.
Ah, okay. Have I encountered this particular boss?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Where's that big? Yeah, go the other
Just
side.
waiting for you. Aye.
Yeah. This place is
Well, I
not too
think
ugly, but it's
you-
still pretty fucking annoying
Yeah.
to traverse.
See, to be honest, for the next level appropriate place, you're actually maybe better going downstairs. Because we never continued the downstairs part of this.
Oh yeah, of course.
There's a door down
There's
there,
a,
'cause
there's a
you're
door
about
up
to
here
move-
though, as well, but I
Yeah,
just ran
which
the
takes you
whole
to an-
length of the hall to find it's at the other length of the hall.
Yes. So, I would say in terms of... so that door progresses the next story bit.
Yeah.
Whereas the other door down below that one takes you to the kind of more optional bit.
Ah, okay. Right, well, we'll visit
It's-
this and then maybe backtrack.
Yeah. This bit will be harder than the bit down there.
Nightmare of Mensis. Great
Do you
stuff.
feel like it's kind of part of where we were? Like that lecture hall was part of the Nightmare of Mensis, I think. Because why else would you go there after touching the Mensis guy?
Yeah, true.
But we're now in kind of the outside portion.
The bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell.
Do you know what that means?
No, I don't think so.
That is what essentially activates invasions.
Ooh. Bring it the
I've played
fuck
this
on.
and not a
really?
single invasion happens. I'm not sure enough folk have played it. But
What you
in my
should
head,
have
I
done for a laugh though
yeah,
is
I was
power-
thinking
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, get your guy
I was
fucking
thinking-
spamming invasions and come and kill me. Dougie invades.
Or like, I'm gonna get you, Guffy invades.
The chicken posse invades.
Yeah. Aye, if my computer and my PlayStation were in the same place, it would have happened.
Yeah. Right, so that one guy was quite ugly already. Did you see that?
Yep. Parryable though.
Horrible. What?
Parryable, sorry, not horrible.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, there's a guy.
That's not an advert of yours.
No.
Both delicious.
Oh, don't
Oh,
fall
he's
off. Did I get it though?
No.
Nah. That's shite. That would have been
I
a
don't know
jump.
if you were to like reload, the level. I don't know if that will appear or you'll just heal spawn again because you never got the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, this is that thing. Oh, fuck.
Aye.
Right, there's a lamp. Right, good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that thing that I hate. This is where I got stuck and then pied it. So I'm now officially farther away from home than I've ever been.
Yep.
You know?
You've
One
never
more
been to the
step.
Boston area?
No, no.
Okay. Okay. So,
Back the way we came.
okay. You're gonna go to the optional bit?
I'll go to the optional bit. Why not?
I think in terms of like difficulty level, it'll probably be better to do that because if you did something else and then came back, that bit would probably become quite easy.
Right, so we're going up to
No.
up
one more?
Up one more.
And you go to the lecture building.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're just heading out the room and going straight. Well, after you turn right.
Cool.
And it's just the same sort of door that takes you to another nightmare.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
This is no fucking students down here.
Aye. This bit, it gets a lot. I don't know. It gets a lot of hate. I don't anything this level. I don't find it particularly bad. Don't find it particularly good. It's just a kind of normal, average level. But I've heard folk absolutely just hate it. Not even because of difficulty. They just don't like the level itself. was a
Nightmare
lamp, by the way.
Frontier. Did I walk past a lamp?
You might be needing it quite a bit because that would be a shambles to have to do that one every time.
Yeah, true.
So I went on the Nightmare Frontier. And
The bell ringing.
do you want a wee
woman is
spoiler?
sinister bell.
It's not a spoiler at all, but see if you looked in there.
Down here?
That's where the boss is. Which is so cool. Like,
Yeah.
when have you ever came out of a level at the start of it and can see the boss level already?
Yeah, true. It rarely happens. You know, they like to kind of like weave it, but
Yeah.
yeah, that is also a cool thing to do.
And it makes a lot of sense when you get a shortcut as well.
Okay.
It being right there. Oh, I thought you were going to be too slow there.
Nice. Okay, why don't we just do this level then?
Go for it. And it's just like this weird, it's like almost like just one big graveyard. Like, I don't know if these are actual like gravestones, but they're just crazy rock formations everywhere. It's just so alien.
Yeah, very much is, especially the gravestones that have like internal organs by the looks of it, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a thing, but I need to run by a different thing.
Aye.
Right, fuck it.
Too many things.
Junks are for
Uh-oh.
life.
That's true. I think it was a twin.
Oh, it's a shard. Did you see that? It was worse than a twin.
Aye. Couldn't be worse if it tried.
No. Okay.
This is where your L1, R2 is quite good because if you can time it you'll just, and you almost, well, the hold one will almost always smack them as well. Get
Oh
that?
yeah, that gives you some space.
Yeah,
So that's
so
worth
good.
going for. Yeah, okay. Really nice. Good call.
I think they give, oh no, don't they give the fire gems? That's quite good actually.
Okay, I maybe need to
Like
do a
going
wee
for
bit
arcade.
of optimization because there is a rune that we haven't checked out as
Oh
well
yeah,
that we
that's true.
got.
I think it's one that you've got, but it's just a better version.
Right, okay. Oh, please invade me. Please. Oh no, it's a regular hunter. But
Yeah.
I would relish a player invasion, honestly.
They're hard, man. See, because pet parries are so like easy. Well, not easy, but they're so, you don't require as much timing as normal parries in Dark
Aye.
Souls. Players are so good at parrying. I found anyway.
Oh,
Oh, that was good.
okay.
Oh,
At least the gun's not doing silly damage,
aye.
you know?
It's no that cairn. See the one in the cathedral or the bloody crow of Canehurst. That's the one with the gun that does like almost all your health.
Yeah. It's just...
Yep.
It's so clever when you're fighting hunters. They're clearly some of the most dangerous people, but everyone gets stun locked, so
Yeah.
you can play on that a wee bit. If you're aggressive, you tend to get rewarded. You just need to have the guts to pick a moment, you know?
Yeah.
Especially fighting two of them is a bit kind of hairy. These guys aren't that hard. I think I could take them on 1v1 easy.
Especially since I love parrying hunter fights, man. They're so fun. Oh, one more hit for that guy. Nice.
There you go. Get some space. Nearly fell off there, see that? See if I can make him fall. There we go.
Far away. Nice.
Lovely. I don't imagine they're ranked among the hardest fights, to be honest.
No. No, you've done the hardest hunter fight in my opinion. That one in the chapel.
Oh, really? Maybe, yeah. Maybe that
know
person
that-
just kind of trained me against hunters, you know?
Mm.
Oh, there's the bell ringer.
Nah, well,
Oh,
it's
fuck! Oh, you cheeky bism. Right. Let's go up here then.
It's just that, like, so this area is so much more like tense when you might actually just be getting constantly invaded
Oh, okay.
until
Yeah.
you kill her. But obviously, clearly
These
no enough
things.
folk are playing it, or they're no playing PvP anyway.
Look at those things in the distance. Oh, that's a shame. So this place, the difficulty intends. Yeah, right, that makes sense. So people would purposefully invade here. Be a
Yeah,
hot spot to, yeah. Oh, you never know. It's Friday night,
aye, true.
you know? It's Friday
Not sure
fucking
what
night.
day it was I was playing this, but aye. You never say never.
Fading Lake. Right, why don't we just keep the runes? We'll check them all in bulk. We'll get Fading Lake and a Metamorphosis.
Anti-clockwise, I think it was.
Anti-clockwise.
You'll know as well, because there'll be ones that are just better. You'll see like one version. I'm not sure if I've had Fading Lake yet, but I'm pretty sure I've had the anti-clockwise one. It'll be like, if something's +2 and it'll be +300 or something.
Aye. Yeah, gotcha. From a distance, this actually looked to me like, oh, I should have left her alive. Never of me just talking about that. Fuck, that was stupid. I forgot. Apologies. Right, I guess we've got no choice to go through a poison swamp here. Classic. From a distance, I actually thought this was turf. Like, you know, a grassy area. But no, it's worse than that.
Word of the wise, don't stay still in this bit at all.
Because of such things where you can get trapped by the scenery. It's
Pretty
just
much.
cheeky. Oh,
And also the boulders.
where are the boulders coming from?
Look to your left, up quick.
What a dick. But what a shot. You know, respect.
No, they're Tom Brady's.
Yeah.
They're actually incredibly frustrating. There's another area up where there's like 10 of them, and you're just like,
Aye, fuck
and
off.
they also plant items around so that you
Oh,
almost don't have the time.
Takes you.
If you go straight up and pick it up, you're dead. But if you go dodge the boulder then pick it up, you might have time.
Does the bell ringer come back now?
I believe. Pass. If you're not hearing the bell,
I'm
ringing it
not
all,
really hearing the bell ring.
then maybe not, but I would be surprised at that, because surely you can't just kill that enemy once, and then you've got no PvP.
Yeah, maybe that's why nobody PvP's here.
Yeah. It's one of the only places. Like,
Yeah,
these places
she was
I'm
there,
pretty
but
sure
she's gone. Maybe if you reload it. Maybe it's because we're in the same kind of like,
maybe.
iteration.
I actually leave and came back or something, maybe.
Right, so that was unlucky. Let's go and we can maybe beat that guy up. I think I kind of wanted that item now.
They're the biggest enemies that I can think of that can be parried, by the way.
Right, let's go around the outside. Oh, really?
Because they look too big.
Cave?
Aye, is that a cave or is it? It's definitely a cave, but aye,
Cave.
there's stuff in it.
Cool. Cool. There we go. Stuff Central. Got a lot of them, but I'm not really bursting my ass to chase them down after one of them fucking dumped a shard on us. Let's just get it.
You can also tell how quickly they die, like that'll be a shard.
Fuck off.
It's when they start taking about 10 hits, you know it's maybe a chunk.
Yeah, true. It's pretty
Well,
deep
it's very
cave.
well since you've had a poison swamp.
That's true.
I'm in such a from soft mood, so although I've not technically completed Bloodborne, I've as well as completed it on the quest to help you out if we do any chalice dungeons. But I've now started playing Sekiro as well.
Oh, have you?
And I'm at the owl fight already, after 2 days. It's crazy how quickly you get through that game, because you don't actually have to kill anybody on the bosses. You don't even get any. Oh, this is the nastiest enemy in the game.
Oh, fuck. Right, I'm out of here.
So, these enemies are called Winter Lords.
Frenzy.
Because Frenzy, by just looking at you, I don't know if you noticed the attire they're wearing.
It's kind of dollish.
Yeah, it's basically the doll body with messengers as a big brain head.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Look at that.
And
That's an ugly bastard.
What I've heard about this, I don't know if this is true or not, where there's a H.P. Lovecraft story where like you go in, I think it's called Dreamland or Dreamworld or Dreamscape or something, and it's all about like you go into dreams but then you affect the dreams that you're in. And folk have made the claim that maybe because you're in the nightmare, you're affecting some of the things that you see, and it's like turning it on its head. So you're seeing things that are supposed to be your safe haven, the doll, and those messengers are your pals. They're helping you through the whole game, and now it's like manifested into this like the enemy in the game because you're in a nightmare.
Okay.
A strange gift from the messengers, inhabitants of the dream who revere the brave hunters, used to envelop oneself in a black, nightmarish mist, then transform into a messenger. The illusion is a parlor trick, and any large movement will break the spell. To preserve the guise, proceed very slowly.
Cool.
This is a PvP item where you can become a messenger. Very
It's
good.
just to hide. And then it was runes, wasn't it? I think it was that.
So it's hard because I think we've got one. So they're all kind of the same thing, but one will be better. And I don't know if you can see the actual buff until you. Oh, you can.
Oh, yeah. You
So
just
yeah,
stick
it's
that
now a
on.
plus 15, which is so good.
Right, okay, maybe we'll go back and do some weapon. It is technically an episode of gaming here, viewers. But
Aye,
we'll
we'll
back
go
we'll
and
do
fix some
menu.
runes and then.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Nice souls, though.
Aye, you may have some poppables, but I
Yeah.
don't know if you need any really for anything that you're going to do.
That's true. So take what one? That one. Take that one off. Put it there. And then the other one.
Can
that
you
we
go
got-
back? Did you take a 10% off instead of a... Oh, that's 5% HP. Sorry, I misread that.
Yeah, I took the 10% one off and put it. I guess you could stack them, couldn't you?
Yeah. So
Wow.
you could take the 5% health since it's... No, that's alright, but I mean...
Stamina.
Maybe 10% stamina would be better.
Maybe. Okay, right. What was the other one? The other one was called Fading Lake.
Lake. This transcription of the Great One's inhuman voice ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced fire damage. Read volumes of water, serves a burrow, I've heard that.
Yeah.
So, fire damage is probably the worst one because not that many enemies do fire
Yeah,
in
true.
this game.
It's not a very fiery game, is it?
No.
Okay, so do we even have anything on? Don't think so. So, right, here we go.
Oh, aye, of course.
Oft. Right, they're getting better as we go down. That's the one to beat. Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
come on.
Oh.
Skill scaling, no thank you. And then put the one 7.3 and then,
Aye,
oh my goodness. Arcane up.
I can't shake 'cause she won't get any of the scaling.
Okay. No, it's just arcane attack up. Oh,
Yeah, but look, it takes the scaling off your physical and adds 20 to your arcane. But if you go up one,
oh,
you're getting plus 127
I
on that
see,
one alone,
I
you know.
see. Yeah, gotcha. Right, gotcha. And then just put attack up again. Look at that, that's like a fucking big number.
Aye.
What about the ones that imbue it with like elements or something like that? The fiery ones?
So the problem with that is that I believe also deals with arcane. So if you make it a fire weapon, I think you lose your strength scaling as well. So it's really more for arcane builds.
But where can I see them? The wee curvy ones? Is
Not
it just
all
for certain
weapons
weapons?
even let you do that.
Gotcha.
So there's only certain weapons that will let you do certain things, and that's actually one of the things that the Chalice dungeon does. That you can actually find weapons like this. You could find a hunter's axe in a Chalice dungeon, but it'll have different slots.
Okay.
So-
Right, pretty cool. Cool episode. Yeah, that was fun.
Right.
So we'll call it there, and we'll see you next time for more Frontier action, and hopefully we'll get invaded.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Nice. Alright,
Right.
well, cheerio then.
See you later.
Cheerio.